What's up, you guys? I just got done polishing some jewelry. I was getting ready to solder some jewelry, and Spirit said, let's do a message. So let's do that. Please remember to like this video if you like the video and if you want to show my channel some support. And also please remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I love friends. Alright, let's just jump right into it. Please remember that all of my readings are timeless because energy is not linear. And so whenever you receive this message, that is when it is supposed to be received by you. And it's also a general message, so there might be little bits and pieces for multiple people. So just take what resonates, okay? And let's jump right in. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords to me is a channel. The Queen of Swords is the voice of truth, and to me, she is a channel. She's somebody who is very intuitive, and the way that she channels her intuition is through communication and spreading the truth. We've also got the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is somebody who's incredibly emotionally grounded, so much so that they can really help to emotionally ground other people as well. Alright? And we've got the Seven of Swords. So it looks like somebody is trying to get away with some stuff. And then we've also got, these kind of just popped out. We've got the Four of Swords and we've got the Four of Wands. So I feel like you have incoming love, a twin flame probably coming in, and Spirit is encouraging you to rest, to prepare for that, essentially, because I think that you just got out of something that was probably emotionally manipulative, probably a narcissist. What else, Spirit? Okay, yeah, we've got the Justice card in the upright position, so justice will be served, alright? What else, Spirit? The Emperor. Okay, yeah, so I feel like, alright, so this could be Aries energy, but I also feel like, right now you are the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who is a great leader, somebody who is maybe even a father figure of sorts. King of Cups is Scorpio, Cancer energy too, if you guys want to know that. But either way, I feel like right now you are standing in your power, and I almost feel like because you're standing in your power, justice is going to be served. Yeah, let's keep pulling some cards. I mean, justice would have been served anyways, but it's expediting the process, so to speak. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords in the reverse position. So somebody stabbed you in the back. It's not going to happen anymore. You're standing in your power. Yeah. It's almost like, I almost feel like this Emperor, okay, take what resonates, you guys, but I almost feel like whoever this Emperor is, I almost feel like you were dealing with an Emperor in the reverse. Okay, so the a narcissist, really, somebody who does things to benefit themselves at the expense of other people. Okay, and I feel like you may have seen this person do these things and almost alchemized it to make yourself more productive and just more equipped to deal with that in the world. Not that you will have to ever deal with that again. Take what resonates, you guys. but it's almost like you have embodied some sort of a really negative situation, and you've come out on top, okay? What else, Spirit? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is a card of abundance, where you are, you know, sitting in your abundance and basically having an opportunity to be able to rest after you have manifested abundance, or sometimes the Nine of Pentacles, because it's a precursor to the Ten of Pentacles, could be an indication or a message to rest, to prepare for incoming abundance, the Ten of Pentacles. What else, Spirit? And that would coincide right along with the Four of Swords, which we have here, which is a card for basically advice from Spirit to say regroup. I feel like you are regrouping. I almost feel like you are the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. Honestly, I feel like you are really embodying all of these cards. Like, this is you. You are a channel. You are a channel of truth. You are emotionally stable, and you are emotionally supportive and an empath. And you are also standing in your power, like the Emperor card. And because of this, like, justice is going to be served. And like I said, justice would have been served because that's just the way that the universe works. But sometimes if we want to expedite that process, we need to stand in our truth, be emotionally stable in order to stand in our truth, and then that, in essence, we're standing in our power, like the Emperor card. Okay, so what else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, so we've got the Strength card. So, yeah, it landed on the Emperor, so I definitely feel like you, and it was kind of reversed, I feel like you were dealing with an Emperor type of a archetype, but somebody who is self-involved. So like I said, you were dealing with somebody who was the Emperor in the reverse position, all right? But I think that it created an inner strength in you that you didn't even know you had. And so moving forward, I mean, you're gonna move forward with that, and you are going to be, I mean, like, unfuckwithable, really, you know? Okay, an empowered empath, really. That's what you are. Ancestor, the highest white light, what else? But Spirit is telling me to put this in the upright position because it was meant to come out upside down, but in the upright position it's because you've got a new inner strength. Okay, so Page of Swords. Alright, I would like to clarify the Page of Swords. Oh, it's almost like this person who was in your life that was like a page, but you're like the queen. And the queen commands everything. And this person was, in essence, trying to, what I'm getting is, was probably a dark empath, somebody who can intuitively tap into other people, but a positively polarized empath would tap into people in order to understand how they need to be healed. A dark empath or a negatively polarized empath is somebody who taps into other people in order to self-serve. So, you know, we're moving into the age of Aquarius, which is time for service to others as opposed to service to self. So whoever this person is that you were dealing with, they're either going to change or they're going to have to deal with something worse. And, you know, karma, really, like justice is being served. So they've got some karma coming their way. What else, Spirit? Shoot these cards. Okay. Oh. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Alright, so I feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles as well. It's the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is, and I feel like this is where you're heading to, like with the Nine of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's incredibly abundant and somebody who has wealth but shares their wealth, okay? And then, you know, before I, you know, grabbed the Queen of Pentacles from under the table, I pulled the Four of Pentacles, and what I received was that whoever this person was that was dealing with you was not somebody who receives abundance and then shares abundance, okay? So basically what I'm gathering is that you had a lot of blessings that were coming through to you, and I'm going to assume that this was a divine feminine. All of these cards are non-gender specific, so it could be male or female, but with regards to, in essence, and take what resonates, you guys, but the divine feminine is here to bless and create abundance and heal, and with that healing comes abundance, okay? So, and then the divine feminine is here to protect, the divine masculine is here to protect the divine feminine, okay? And what my understanding is with regards to relationships is that as long as the divine masculine is protecting the divine feminine, that divine masculine, in essence, will receive some of that abundance, okay? So it's almost like this person trapped you in a dynamic and was receiving your blessings, your energy, okay? And they almost had you fooled that you had nothing to do with that, okay? I don't know how else to say it. I'm seeing a lot of different stories in my head right now and a lot of different things. So I'm just going to kind of leave it right there, and I feel like whoever this resonates for, it's general enough it will resonate for you, and you know your story. So this person is, in essence, in a deficit of abundance, I would say, for having tried to steal your abundance, okay, in that regard. So, but I feel like you know this, and your guides know this. So, with like the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, it's not going to happen again. In fact, Spirit is in the process of, with the Justice card, Spirit is in the process of implementing their karma, so to speak, okay? What else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, Lovers. So this, yeah, so this was, like I said, this was a love situation. What else, Spirit? It's the Lovers in the reverse position, so, or some sort of a situation like that. The Moon. So with the Moon card, I feel like you, like I said, I feel like you know all of this. And the message that I'm receiving now is that whether or not you know all of this, you're highly intuitive, and once you start to trust yourself again, and once you start to raise your frequency and connect to the divine and connect with your path, you will start receiving messages, intuitive messages, or seeing things in a new light that will help you to understand this better. Either way, Spirit is working behind the scenes to dish out karma, so to speak, and then also to help you on your journey, is what I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, the Chariot in the reverse position. So, I mean, I was going to say this, but, you know, sometimes, like in these big shifts, like into the age of Aquarius, where we're supposed to be going into service to others as opposed to service to self, sometimes the divine will, you know, take the soul of the human will take the human back to the divine to reset, so to speak, okay? I hope that makes sense. So, because what I'm seeing with the Chariot in the reverse position is that, first of all, there was no movement forward within this dynamic, and, but also, sometimes the Chariot indicates a car accident. So, what else, Spirit? Or some sort of a travel accident. Yeah, the Star card. Okay, so I feel like you are somebody who is just like very attractive, okay? And if you feel bad about that, don't feel bad about that, okay? Like if you feel bad, like, oh my gosh, I attract the wrong people, like don't feel bad about that. There is a reason for you to be attractive. It's because you're a healer, and it's because you're a helper, and it's to attract people to heal and help. But of course you need to make sure that you are healing and helping only people who want healing and helping, so to speak. So like don't beat yourself up over that. Like I know some people who, you know, they almost get so sick of themselves for being attractive that they almost they actually try to be unattractive, okay? So I don't know if that's you or whatever, you know what I mean? But like just don't, you know, do whatever you want to do and take what resonates, but, you know, love yourself, okay? It's not your fault, all right? Whoever this was that was doing this was a predator, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Yeah. It's like they were sitting on your blessings and not allowing you to be able to share what you had with the world because they were so materialistic and like self-centered and just like they were taking the material things to feed their ego, so to speak. So, and like I said, as we transition into the age of Aquarius, which by the way the star is the age of the star card does represent the sign of Aquarius. Some people will be removed, so to speak, in order to, you know, go into the divine, review the Akashic records, review their life, and then in essence come back with harder life lessons in order to you know, improve their soul, really, so to speak. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, okay, yeah, so we've got the Hermit. It landed upside down in my lap. That to me indicates that this is somebody who's a dark empath, the Hermit card in the reverse position. But Spirit told me to put it upright. I do feel like you have guides that are watching you. There is a owl in the tree here. So you are so very protected, okay? And I, again, feel like with the Hermit card, it is reminding me or saying to tell you to make sure that you are focusing on fostering your inner light and your inner strength, and that you are, you know, taking the rest that you need and just doing the self-care that you need to do. Because it's almost like what I heard in my head just a second ago is all will be revealed, or all has been revealed, whether you know it or not. It has been passed, is what I just heard. So like judgment has been passed. What else, Spirit? Anything else? I feel like that is it, you guys. I'm gonna go solder some jewelry, and maybe Spirit will have another message. So definitely like the video if you like the video, and please remember to subscribe. And I love you guys all so much, and until next time, okay, bye.